Okay, so come here.
Woo.
Video. So a couple years ago, spoke at a school board meeting trying to save the program for black males. It was, who was running this program called? I can't think of it.
Vernon Williams.
Yeah, he had a program. I can't think of it.
The
What was
Williams
that called? Yeah. So he was trying to save the Williams group from being dismantled in the Black Male Initiative. And I came to the school board meeting. I was really sad. I really didn't want to go, but something told me to go. I had just left the hospital that morning. I just got diagnosed with ALS, which is Lou Gehrig's, multiple sclerosis, and epilepsy. Brain tumors. I have tumors on my spine and in my heart. And so they were saying, you got a year to live. I was saying, you know what? I'm just going to take all my Oxycontins and kill myself when I get home. I don't know what made me go to this. I mean, God made me go to the meeting. I went to the meeting. I sat there. Everybody talked. But when he stood up, he said, I have a message for everybody. And he was speaking about the importance of Black lives. Before Black Lives Matter was a thing, he was already speaking on it. Right? And he was speaking to the young men. And he said that we basically needed to do better for ourselves. Once we do better for ourselves, we can do better for our children. I don't know what it was about that sentence, but it got me. And I just broke down and started crying. And I felt this spirit. I felt like this fullness of God. I felt God. I knew it was God. I can't explain to y'all how I knew, but I knew it was God, right? And I felt this really warm feeling, and I felt like this hug, and he had this heavy, like an aura. You know what I'm saying? And I came home and I told my grandma, I said, I met this man, and he didn't say like something that was deeply profound, but it was profound to me at the moment because I was going to kill myself. You understand what I'm saying? I had talked to my homeboy, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. I called him and I told him, I said, man, I heard an OG speaking that's going to sound like you. You're going to sound like him in 10 more years. And it's just the love and the compassion that he has for people that's different. It makes a difference. He's not phony. He's not trying to barter. He's not one of those people that let me, do a little good for the neighborhood and get people to vote for me. Like, this is the real deal. This guy is real. I'm telling you. I've sat in school board meetings with him. I've listened to him fight for not just our kids, but for the community. I've heard him speak several times about the importance of education, the importance of funding, the importance of taking care of your neighborhoods. Like, I've heard him speak several times. So I can't speak for anybody else. I haven't been to school board meetings and seen a lot of these people that are running now. I haven't seen them there. So I don't know them. I don't have a relationship with them. I never thought I was going to see this man again. This was 3 years ago. I lived past 2 years past what they said I was.
Amen.
I literally went to church that Sunday and got saved. Just those words. Because it kind of felt like an uncle and like a father, like a big brother, just speaking. I know he was speaking mainly to the boys, but just those few words, it resonated with me. It gave me what I needed to want to live. Because y'all don't understand. I don't know if you've ever been so low where you was just like, there's nothing else left. I have 2 kids, but at the time I wasn't thinking about my kids. The devil got control of my mind, and he was like, just kill yourself. I literally had 60 Oxycontins waiting on my bed because I felt there was nothing else to live for, like I'm going to die anyway. This man spoke life into me and didn't even know he did it. This is his first time hearing my testimony about how he spoke life into me and gave me the drive. My kids are in college, both of my kids. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we weren't planning for any of this. Like, I was planning to go. I don't know where I was going, but I planned to go somewhere instead.
Wow.
But just those few words, like, take care of yourself so that you can take care of your kids. As unprofound as that may sound to some, when you're going through, you need to hear that. You really need a word, and it was a word from God. This man is real. I'm telling y'all, he didn't pay me nothing to say. This is real. This brother's real. This is real. So if you're gonna vote for this brother here. He's the right choice for our city. I know for a fact he's gonna have our back. He's not going to get in there and sell us out for coins.
Amen.
He's going to fight for us and have our back. Not just us, but for the community as a whole. He's not for one race. He's for everybody. This is a man of God. He's for everyone.
Amen.
So if you got to vote, vote for him.
Amen.
All right?